Welcome back, fans, to another week of exciting pro wrestling. This week on the show, you're going to see Darling Damon take on Nick Farenheit. Malaki tries his luck with Brandon Locke. After that, we go to the BWO and pick up Richie Rotten versus Michael Blade. And then our main event this week, fans, you're not going to believe this one, the Dream Team versus the Hoodz. Don't go anywhere, fans.
Here we go, T, and there's a newcomer to NWA On Fire, Nick Farenheit. I tell you, he's a very spectacular wrestler. He moves, he flies, he does everything.
Yeah, he sure does. Fans, I'm Tommy Hunter here with Tommy Savoldi here, and Nick Farenheit has definitely been carving a niche for himself here in NWA On Fire so far. He's not the biggest guy in the world, as you can obviously see, but he is quick, and he's got a pretty decent martial arts background, too.
Oh, yeah, keep your eyes on him, because if you blink, you're going to miss something, that's for sure.
You're going to get a foot in your face if you blink.
Absolutely,
that's what you're going to do.
And look at who he's going against, Darling Damon.
Your favorite, Tommy.
Oh, this is the guy that's making goo-goo eyes at you all the time.
No, he's making goo-goo eyes at you. He told me himself last night, it's not me, it's you.
Well,
when he throws all those kisses, they're at you, and he's a little upset, Tommy, that you have not been catching him lately.
Well, I'm going to have to start catching him then.
Please do. Hey, Tommy.
Got to keep him happy, man.
Tommy, whatever makes you happy.
Hey, look. There he is, Darling Damon. And look at him, boy.
He loves those lays, doesn't he?
He sure does.
Always comes decked out to the ring. I think he's making goo-goo eyes at Bob Kahn now.
Look at Farenheit in the corner. He can't quite figure out what in the heck is going on here.
Well, he's obviously giving up a bit of height and I think a little bit of weight here.
Oh, he is. He's got to. Hey, look! Don't let Damien fool you.
Oh.
Don't let him fool you, because he knows his way around that squared circle. He's one of the toughest competitors in NWA On Fire.
Lest we forget, he is an ex-tag team champion.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I tell you, he's one tough dude when he's got to be one.
And, oh, look at the referee. He just got a lay. Isn't that nice? Tommy, you jealous? You jealous, Tommy, because you didn't get one?
Well, yeah, I'm going to talk to him after this match.
Well, he's got one more left, Tommy. Maybe that one's for you, a special one.
Look at Nick. He's in there. He's limbering his legs up. He knows he's got his hands full.
And I just love how Darling Damon, he takes his time. He has a little fun in that ring. But these are all head games in a way, though.
He does have a lot of charisma. I tell you the truth, and the people out there, they really like him. They take to him like a duck to water. They really like Darling Damon.
There's that extra lane, a purple one just for you, Tommy.
Oh yeah.
I think he wants to give it to you.
That's because I requested purple.
Did you? Oh no! Nick Farenheit got it.
Nick Farenheit, look at him.
And Tommy Savoldi's got a little tear in his eye.
Oh, good golly, Miss Mom.
He says he needs a makeover now. Maybe you need a makeover too, Tommy.
You never know. Hey, look.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice handshake in the middle. Oh, a little bit of a bromance going on there. And I don't know if Nick Farenheit knows exactly what to make of this.
I don't think he does.
Darling Damon just got this big smile plastered on his face, and why not? He's a happy guy. I like positive-minded people, don't you, Tommy?
I sure do.
Carmelo tie-up now in the middle of that ring. Darling Damon pushing him back. You can tell Damon's obviously the stronger of the two. No, Nick Farenheit gets him over there.
Gets him in the corner.
3 count. What's going to happen now? Clean break.
Oh!
He just gave him a hug!
Look at Damon. He doesn't want to break the hole.
He did. He said, I like him a little too much.
He's enjoying himself, boy. Look at that little strut around the ring.
And again, Nick Farenheit not exactly knowing what to make of Darling Damon.
Farenheit saying, what in the heck?
Waistlock now from behind. Damon doing a little rub there with the posterior.
Farenheit doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to grab him.
Either way, you're going to get a big smile from Darling Damon, I think, out of this whole match.
You sure are. Look at Farenheit, a little hesitant.
I would be too. And now waistlock from behind. No, big elbow.
A big elbow to the side of the head.
Yeah. And that puts him down. Nice drop toe hold.
Nice trip.
It's meant to a side headlock now on that mat. Tommy, you a little jealous?
A little bit.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, there you go. Damon reverse. You got him with a nice arm lock.
Remember that nice hammerlock now on the mat.
That's right.
Farenheit rolls out of it, though. And trying to get to his knees. Yeah, up to his legs. Trying, and then an arm wringer now from Darling Damon. And then gets him into that headlock again. I thought he was going to go for another hug.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you the truth. I've watched Darling Damon in quite a few matches.
Uh-huh.
He starts off with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But once the
He just a little appreciation for the backside there.
And
now you see Farenheit. Now he's getting a little mad.
Rover goes Damien.
Wow. And then, brings him over again. Nice arm drag. 2 in a row there. He's going to make it 3. Nice drop kick. And a quick pin. 1, 2. I cut you off there, Tommy. You were going to say what?
Oh, what I was going to say is that, Damien, he'll do a lot of gaga at the beginning of the match. He'll fool around and do this, but when things get serious, you're going to notice he gets down and dirty.
Well, you don't stay tag team champions by accident.
Absolutely.
And he was one half of that.
He sure was.
Brings him over now. Nice snap him over. And now from behind. Oh, God. He's riding him like a pony. Nick Farenheit. You can tell Nick Farenheit is not liking that too much.
No,
and then, Nick Farenheit brings him in and smashes his head right on the top of that turnbuckle. I think Nick Farenheit is saying, this is enough. I'm not taking any more of this. And I don't blame him personally.
No, I don't blame him either. Enough is right. Let's get down to business.
Right. Into that corner now. What's he going to do? He's going to take him out.
Oh!
Big European uppercut. Has found its mark, too.
Caught him flush on that one.
Sure did, Tommy Savoldi. Out of the corner now. No, reversal. Straight into the other corner, and a little hard there. And then, he missed, though.
Look at this.
Farenheit
going up to the top floor. He's on the top floor.
Missile drop kick. Nicely done. Landed square on that chest. Pin it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
The only thing that saved him that time was his weight. Let me tell you.
I believe you. Well, Nick Farenheit now, he can't wait to get this. Tries to step him over. No, into the corner goes Farenheit. And now what's he going to do? Brings him over. No. Farenheit trying to block it. Yeah, Farenheit blocking it. Again. Reverses it now. Waist lock. He tries to do the same thing. No, rollover. 1, 2. Pinning combination 3. He got him. Whoa.
He sure did. That was one fantastic move.
Wow, that nice rollover, that last second. Nick Farenheit didn't know what happened. All he knows is that's a 3 count.
I told you, Damien knows his way around that square circle, boy.
Yep, because that's the big mistake. Some people take him too lightly, as I think Nick Farenheit did.
And
that's all there was to it.
Up next, Malaki versus Brandon Locke.
This is Bob Kahn, the Con Man from NWA On Fire. Listen, fans, if you want to get involved, you want to host a fundraiser free of charge, not a dime out of your pocket, all you have to do is go to NWAOnFire.com, click on the email link, NWAOnFire@AOL.com. Doesn't cost you a dime. You can get involved, make some money for your organization. Get involved, have some fun, make some cash.
NWA On Fire returns Saturday night, April 16th to the Nassau Community Center in Springvale, Maine. See the new NWA On Fire heavyweight champion Brian Fury, plus superstars Julian Starr, Matt Taven, DC Dillinger, the Dream Team, and making their return, Fallen Makua, the Samoan Warriors. And then on Sunday afternoon, April 17th, NWA On Fire returns to Mexico, Maine for its TV taping. Don't forget the dates, April 16th, Springvale, Maine, and April 17th, Mexico, Maine. Don't miss it, fans. NWA On Fire live. Be there! Tommy Savoldi, look who's on his way to the ring.
Oh, my goodness. Boy, I tell you what, that is one flamboyant jacket, is it not?
It's like 1989 never ended for this guy.
Right, he's living. What was that movie with the car, the future?
Back to the Future?
Back to the Future. That's what he reminds me of. Back to the Future.
We do this every time. I get to announce it. We go through this every time.
I like the way he just takes that mic right out of the con man's hands.
Yeah.
Look at the con man glaring at him.
Sit down and shut up.
Oh, boy,
Making friends again, aren't you there, Brett? Why is he out here?
I have no idea. You know how I feel towards managers, man. They can talk the talk, but they can very seldom walk the walk. I tell you.
A sign has arrived on the Jumbotron.
Oh, boy.
Says, Rock God presents.
Oh, boy.
I tell you the truth. I would go back to the person who sold me that jacket and smack him right upside his head. What do you think, T?
I'm holding my ears.
Presents the baddest mofo on the show. The future NWA On Fire heavyweight champion.
Oh, that remains to be seen.
lot of people got a little bit to say about that, T.
20 pounds from Worcester, Massachusetts. Worship him. Pray to him. He is the real deal. Brendan. Look into pieces. This is my last resort.
Well, say what you want about Brett Adams and his way of talking in the ring, but there is the real deal, Mr. Brandon Locke.
Well, let's see what kind of a real deal Mr. Brandon Locke is, because he's going against one tough hombre tonight.
Yeah, well, he is put together. I am not taking anything away from him. He is one solid package, and so far, he's been running roughshod over everybody in NWA On Fire.
Yes, he has.
Now, why he needs that little troll next to him is another story.
I wouldn't say little. I would say big troll.
Well,
I would
little compared to Brandon Locke, I should say. Look at, he's still yelling at the audience.
Yeah,
why?
I have no idea. Makes him feel good. What can I tell you?
Gets out his frustration.
Nobody else likes him, so that's why he got to do something to make himself feel good.
Tommy, you got to come out of your shell, Tommy, and start saying what's on your mind, all right?
Wow, that's a sharp shirt, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I would throw that in the audience. Somebody liable to pick it up and burn it. You better make sure the attendant gets that jacket.
Well, as you mentioned before, Tommy, Mr. Locke has got one heck of an opponent tonight.
There he is, Mr.
Malaki.
There is one tough dude. I tell you, Mr. Locke has got his hands full tonight.
You're not going to run roughshod over Malaki. I've seen Malaki go against the best here in NWA On Fire, and he's going to give Brandon Locke one heck of a fight.
You got that right, T. You know, he's been on a world tour. He just got back to NWA On Fire, and he squatted a big path out there, and now he's back here again, and he's looking to take up where he left off.
He resides in the Nethervoid and weighs in at 237 pounds. The Great Malaki!
And I think he's looking at Brandon Locke as a sacrificial sheep tonight.
Exactly.
He looks at all his opponents like that. Who am I trying to kid? They're checking him over. Brandon Locke looks like he doesn't want to get in that ring.
No. Brandon Locke is having second thoughts now.
And look at Brett Adams. He's outside. He ain't going near him either.
Brett, he's going to be way outside. You watch him. They usually are. He's going to try to sneak in the back door, though. That's what he's going to try.
Brandon Locke looking around saying, why did I sign on for this match again? Wait a second.
That Malaki is put together, boy.
Oh, one solid, massive humanity right there. Malaki going right at him, and Brandon Locke going for the ropes. Wants to slow down Malaki. You're not going to do that. Malaki can play those games just as well as you can.
Well, you know you can run, but you can't hide in that squared circle.
But Brandon Locke does have that guy on the outside, namely his manager, so you never know what might happen.
You never do know.
For daily updates on NWA On Fire, find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Head on over to www.nwaonfire.com. NWA On Fire returns Saturday night, April 16th to the Nassau Community Center in Springdale, Maine. See the new NWA On Fire heavyweight champion Brian Fury, plus superstars Julian Starr, Matt Taven, DC Dillinger, their dream team, and making their return, Bala and Makua, the Samoan Warriors. And then on Sunday afternoon, April 17th, NWA On Fire returns to Mexico, Maine for its TV taping. Don't forget the dates, April 16th, Springdale, Maine, and April 17th, Mexico, Maine. Don't miss it, fans. NWA On Fire Live. Be there! Malaki crowd solidly behind Malaki here.
He's a well-liked guy, boy.
Oh, I've been waiting for this one. I want to see how this one's going to end up. Collarbone type in the middle of the ring. Let's see who's going to get the best of it here. Malaki pushing Brandon Locke back. Brandon Locke over and over again. Now they go into the corner.
Look at Brandon Locke's covering up. He knows what's coming.
Whoa, little push. Malaki pushes Brandon Locke back all the way down, and Brandon Locke goes to the outside of the ring, the safety of his manager and the outside of the ring.
You don't play them games with Malaki.
No. He will take you down in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat, brother.
And then stop your heartbeat.
He'd take them both down in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not really thinking that Malaki is really worried about his manager all that